awesome responsibility, confronting issues of life and death. It has been the custom before admitting a student to the privilege of the medical degree that the student take a solemn oath that acquired knowledge be used with wisdom and compassion for the benefit of society. The oath that I will ask you to repeat after me is known as the Declaration of Geneva, and it was adopted by the World Medical Association in 1948. Unlike the traditional oath of Hippocrates, it exacts a pledge from each future physician not to use his or her medical knowledge to further the crime of genocide and other human abuses. At this time, I would like to ask the alumni of the Albert Einstein College of Medicine to join a tradition of our graduation ceremonies. I would like to ask all of our alumni to please reaffirm the vows that you have already taken while I administer the oath to our graduates for the first time. I will now administer the oath and ask that the MD candidates, and please all of our alumni in the audience, rise to receive the oath. I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patients will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided in me. Even after the patient has died. I will maintain, by all means in my power, the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. My colleagues will be my sisters and brothers. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patients. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from its beginning, even under threat, and I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I make these promises solemnly and freely and upon my honor. Will you please join me, President Joel? Mr. President, our students have just taken the pledge to consecrate their lives to the service of humanity. They have completed to the satisfaction of the faculty the course of study leading to the degree of Doctor of Medicine, and I have the privilege of presenting them for the degree.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have successfully completed the requirements for the degree of Doctor of Medicine as prescribed by the faculty of the Albert Einstein College of Medicine. By virtue of the authority vested in me as President of Yeshiva University, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Medicine, with all the rights... with all the rights, privileges, and obligations appertaining thereto. In witness thereof, each one of you, as you come forward, will receive a diploma bearing the official seal of the university and have placed over your shoulders the visible symbol of this degree, the doctoral hood of medicine. Congratulations.
Will the candidates please be seated? I will ask Dr. Lazar to lead the candidates to the stage. I again ask the audience, with respect to each of the candidates, so that the names of all of them can be heard, to hold their applause until all have received their degree. As I call the medical graduates of the class of 2009 to the stage, I also want to acknowledge their unique generosity and contribution, creating a class of 2009 gift for support of the Albert Einstein College of Medicine. I salute each and every one of you for that. Will Dr. Stephen Baum and Dr. Nadine Katz present the candidates? Dr. Ed Burns, please join all of our hooding teams in placing the Doctor of Medicine hood on each graduate's shoulders.
As they're coming up to the stage, I just want to assure all the graduating students that whatever time you may have spent preparing for step 2 of the boards, Dr. Katz and I have spent more time trying to pronounce your names correctly. The first hooding team will be Dr. Ruth Gottesman, Chairperson of the Board of Overseers, Dr. Albert Cooperman, and Dr. Edward Burns. The first candidate, Brian Ackerman. Adebukola Buki Adebayo. Andrew Ahn. Kayvon Michael Akrami. Rebecca Lynn Alchul. Chimezie Chianoto Amadi. Mark Mehrad Ashkan. Daniel G. Bamira. Afshan Baragush. Scott Barbash. Rachel Maggie Bartosh. Uticia Miranda Belfield. Diane Melissa Belvin. Ari Berger. Michael Brent Bernstein. Rachel Biller. Brianne E. Bimson. Rebecca Ann Horst Bradley. Thomas Brayler. Evan Mark Braunstein. Magali Reneus. Monique Lynn Bushman. Sean Ricardo Campbell.
The second putting team will be Dr. Philip Oltheim, Mr. Daniel Foreman, Mr. Nathan Kahn, and Mr. Andrew Lauer. Esty Carlop. Amy Chernoff. Leslie Joel Sherry. Philip David Chung. Pichaya Pam Chittimatara. Michelle Sarah Cohen. Evan Jeffrey Conti. Victoria Costales. John C. Cuellar. Rohit Das. Dina Deepak Daswani. Gopika Datta. Raquel Elizabeth Davis. Oksana Davidoff. Jessica Dektar. Ilana Ida Den. Elizabeth Strack DeWitt. Mortaza Quresh Diwan. Quinn Quang Do. Aaron Jason Eisenberg. Terry Febraro. Sophia Y. Feng. Tova C. Fisher.
The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Leslie Fodeman. Jason David Fodeman. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Ellie Gams. Rebecca Parver Gams. The third hooding team will be Dr. Arnold Penner, Ms. Madeline Burley, Dr. Stephen Safier, Mrs. Georgia Pollock, and Mr. Michael Gower. The next candidate is Jessica Lindsay Garrison. Frank Gerard Garitano. Michael Austin Gibson. Alexis Kara Jamovsky. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Jack Gladstein. Aaron Svi Gladstein. Mark Elliott Golden. Judah Goldschmidt. Catherine Marianne Grow. Edwin Gulko. Inga Garevich. Alexander Harris. Boris Dov Heifetz. Dania Jacqueline Heller. Adam Hill. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Glenn Hirsch. Jamie Stephen Hirsch. Elaine Alice Shea. Jennifer Shea. Jacob Boston Hunter. Crystal Jean-Louis. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Michael Frank. Jennifer Rachel Katz. Benjamin David Kessler.
Fourth voting team will be Mr. Howard Rubenstein, Mr. Toby Ritter, Mr. Mark Milstein, and Dr. Elliot Walk. Victoria Califf. Jian Anna Kim. Renee Nicole Coliber. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Donald Kotler. Dana Helise Kotler. Mariko Koya. Daniel Ariel Krieger. David Lev Kulak. Jeffrey Lai. Kyle Alexander Bloomberg Lapidus. Thomas F. Laporta. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Alden Leifer. Aaron J. Leifer. Douglas J. Levine. Maya Esther Levy. Paul Joseph Maglione. Soham Madevya. Anjali Mahajan. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Richard Chandler. I got it. All right, while we're waiting, make a little noise. Come on, 2009. All children in check. Susan Malitsky. Ashley Nicole Marinino. Shauna Marmon. Bianca Martinez Edmonds. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Larry Lerner. Batsheva Lerner Maslow. Benjamin May. Craig A. Meyer. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Adama Emba Jonas. Chimera Emba Jonas. Lucas Hartnett McCarthy.
The fifth hooding team will be Dr. Phil Rosen, Mr. Jeffrey Rosengarten, Mr. Ronald Lissack, Mrs. Marcia Lissack, and Dr. Ira Kupin. Lisa James McReynolds. Amy Karen Mednick. Aaron Joshua Mednick. Noah Moss. Meghna Nayak. David Min Nguyen. Kenneth Christopher Navoa. Chinwe Neka Okoro. Opiemi Ayedeji Olabisi. Vikram Anand Padmanabhan. Deblina Payne. If I can just ask for a little bit of quiet so that everyone can hear their graduate's name, I'd appreciate it. Amit H. Patel. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Raman C. Patel, Milani Patel, Monica Maria Payers Ollier, Rosanna Pizzo, Lisa Balzano Puglisi, Elgita Radanchipi Volpicelli, Hannah Jill Rappaport, Ronald Rice, Myra Rodriguez. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Stephen Roth, Jennifer Loban Roth. Anjali Olga Rosario Huff. Tamar Beth Rubenstein. Benjamin Jacob Samuelson Jones. Alexis Sherrill.
The sixth hooding team will be Mrs. Bambi Felderbaum, Dr. Herbert C. Dobrinsky, Dr. Hillel Davis, Dr. Morton Lowengrub, and Rabbi Robert S. Hurt. Ready? Emily Schoenfeld. Casey Allison Seidman. Digish Dinesh Shaw. Geetha Shanmugam. Eden Yehuda Shapiro. Joshua Tzvi Silverberg. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Louis Singer. George Arden Singer. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Robert Singer. Ruvain David Singer. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Stephen Siskind. Eric Joshua Siskind. Colette Nadine, what a beautiful name, Spalding. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Stephen Spar. Jennifer Ann Spar. Kimberly Ann Sprague. Melanie Veronique Springer. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Lindsay Stanton Barron. Christian Lowray Stanton. The next candidate will be hooded by Dr. Charles Stark. Robert M. Stark. Hannah Rebecca Stinson. Joshua Adam Strauss. Yon Sun. Nathaniel Rojan Snitzer Taub. Elizabeth Renyi Tang. Monique S. Tana. Martina Antoinette Taylor. Roshni I. Tucker. Akshay Kumar Thopper. Juen Chu Flick. Stephen James Torres. Natasha Trentacosta.
Our last and special hooding team is comprised of representatives of our first 50th year anniversary class. Will Dr. Louis Alladort, Dr. Peter Barland, Dr. Chet Erschling, Dr. Leon Maimonides, Dr. Marvin Kirshner, and Dr. Mark Reese please come to the stage. Have to wait a moment. It is their 50th anniversary after all. It's more than that for me, so don't. Sasha Aaron Turok. Celine Tesuzolo. Demetrius James Zimas. Jeffrey Mark Feinstein. Stephanie Lena Valderramos. Natalia Tamara Vernon. Frank Michael Volpicelli. Yonatan Eliyahu Weinberg. Eliezer Weiss. Meredith Weiss. Sarah Ann Weiss. Evan Scott Whiteman. James Gilbert Wyden. Jonathan Wiesen. Lisa Christine Winteroth. Alan C. Wong. Corice Sadari Woodruff. Catherine Ann Wu. Debbie Hannah Yee. Farhan Zaidi. Claire Ann Mazer Zarkessler. Kay Zhang. And Lisa Karen Zuckerwise.
Make some noise. Let's go.
As I continually remind our graduates, it's never over, but this is an extraordinary and significant milestone. For many years, it was a tradition at our graduations for Dr. Leo Davidoff, a dedicated teacher, distinguished physician, world-renowned neurosurgeon, to lead us in the prayer of Maimonides. Dr. Davidoff personified the standards of excellence and depth of commitment that the College of Medicine seeks to instill in its students. It is my pleasure and privilege to lead you in the prayer of Maimonides. Will the graduates please rise and remain standing until the completion of the prayer? And repeat after me. I begin once more my daily work. Be thou with me, Almighty Father of mercy. In all my efforts to heal the sick, for without thee, a human being is but a helpless creature. Grant that I may be filled with love for my art and for my fellow women and men. May the thirst for gain and the desire for fame be far from my heart. For these are the enemies of pity and the ministers of hate. Grant that I may be able to devote myself, body and soul, to thy children who suffer from pain. Preserve my strength, that I may be able to restore the strength of the rich and the poor, the good and the bad, the friend and the foe. Let me see in the sufferer the human being alone. When wiser women and men teach me, let me be humble to learn. For the human mind is so puny, and the art of healing is so vast. But when fools are ready to advise me or to find fault with me, let me not listen to their folly. Let me be intent upon one thing, O Father of mercy, to be always merciful to thy suffering children. May there never rise in me the notion that I know enough, but give me the strength and leisure and zeal to enlarge my knowledge. Our work is great, and the human mind presses forward forever. Thou hast chosen me in thy grace to watch over the life and death of thy creatures. I am about to fulfill my duties. Guide me in the immense work so that it may be of avail.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations certainly to all of our graduates, their families, and friends. Will the audience please rise and remain standing until the commencement participants have left the area. President Joel, Dean Spiegel, I now declare the commencement exercises of the Albert Einstein College of Medicine and the Sue Golding Graduate Division of Medical Sciences of Yeshiva University, and this is the part I look forward to be officially closed.